So I'm entering into the trade. Okay, it just bought. All right. Okay, good. So I'm in the market. Now we can continue. How long did it take me? I think a seconds to enter into this trade. Like, oh my God. So someone asked Leader Doris, do you have a special fingers? Because me, this thing that they've written that enter immediately or within 3 minutes, let it go. I can't, oh, Leader Doris. How do you people do it? Is there a special finger you people have? Oh my God. I've entered. So let us continue. Let's go back to where we were. Yes. Where were we? Profit details, we've looked at it. We were on assets. Good. So we've looked at these two bottoms here. I've explained strategy, fuel, reward balance, withdrawable reward. Then this bottom. Now let's go to withdraw. So are you withdrawing through exchange wallet or crypto wallet? Whichever way you want to withdraw. I usually use the crypto wallet. So I tap on crypto wallet. Which network do you want to use? That one you can't ask your upline. Some people, every question they have to go and ask upline. How will your upline know the exchange you are using if that exchange is having Polygon network or BNB or TRC20? So this one is you have to ask yourself. The exchange you are sending the money to, is it having Polygon network? Is it having BP20 network or TRC20? You can use any. Why? Because they are all charging the same fees. Withdrawal fee 2 USDT. Minimum withdrawal 10 for each. So you tap on it, then you paste the address, then you type the amount, then you tap on withdraw. But you need to get the transaction password. Without that, you can't make withdrawals. Okay. So let us move out of the withdrawal and go to deposit SF. What does SF stands for? Strategy fuel. So you can deposit this customized amount here, or if you want your own amount, you can customize it here too. You tap on it. Maybe you want to deposit 35. Tap on done. Then there is an information here that is telling you, please don't deposit a big amount because you can't withdraw it, neither can you transfer. So if you make that mistake, it's gone. The money will be here till thy kingdom come. So make sure you deposit a reasonable amount. So then I tap on select deposit. So the amounts that I selected, these are the appropriate networks that matches with it. Polygon or BEP20. So I need to check the exchange that I'm going to take the money from. Is it having a Polygon network? If no, I'll not use Polygon. If it's having BEP20, I'm going to tap on this. Then there is still an information again. Then I generate. Is it us or RoyalQ? It is you who didn't pay attention to simple instructions. It will cost you. Then you end up bringing the we are not joking over here, or else you end up losing your hard-earned money. So you tap on I understand, then you copy the wallet address. Now there is a confirmation here. Deposit amount 35. Then minimum you can also deposit is greater than or equal to 20. I hope you guys are following. Please type 1 in the chat So I know you are still with me and you are not sleeping. Do I still have my audience here? Okay. You guys are very active. Very, very active. You see the number here, we are only 40. It's so sad that you see someone asking a question that we have treated here. You ask yourself, some people cry, what is wrong with them? Because today is a Saturday. A lot of people do not go to work on Saturdays, and a lot of school children too do not go to school. Sleep is sweet, oh, but poverty is very bitter. Sleep is sweet, but poverty is not sweet. Hmm. Okay, let's continue. So yes, that is the deposit SF. Now this is transfer RB. What does RB stands for? Reward balance. So if I'm transferring to Lidasol, I would need Lidasol's UUID. Where would you get UUID? Under the mine button. I'm going to show you. So once you copy it, you paste it here. Though the transfer method, there are two, email or UUID, but I always prefer UUID. Why? So that your email will not be flying all over for security reasons. Okay. So you type the amount. Now the minimum you can transfer to someone internally using RoyalQ is one. One or one. One. You heard me right. Not five, not 10, one. Then you transfer. Okay. So that is it. Let's say, for instance, assuming I wanted to place this trade, and because I have below two strategy fuel, I'll not be able to enter into the trade. But going into my exchange and coming back will be a long process. But I have another account where I can just simply transfer some small coins. So later, when I transfer it here, it will be balanced. Do you get me? So you can use the transfer method, because going into your exchange requesting for code might delay you don't want to miss the trade. You want to enter the current price, you can do that. Okay. All right, so below you would see the history record, but before that, let's look at the deduct SF with RB. Sometimes the new people, when they come on board, they like touching every button. You just see them turning off and on buttons that they don't even understand the usage. Some time ago, some people had some challenge. You know what was it? When they registered the accounts newly, they turned off this button. Then the person already had some transfer from another RoyalQ user, got 20 here, and wanted to top up 100 so they can activate. Forgetting this is off. Once it's off, this 100 you top up, if you want to activate it, soon activate it. Should it be that it was on before you topped up the 100, it would be able to activate. So please, let's take note. Okay. But if you don't want your robot to deduct your reward balance as strategy fuel, then you turn it off. I hope that is clear. All right. So fuel fee. Anytime I make profit, I'm being deducted fuel fee. The more fuel fee that is being deducted, it means you are making more profit. Okay. All right. So let us move out of assets and go to user guide. User guide. Most people do not respect user guide in our daily life. We can all attest to it. You go and buy, let's go low, like an electric iron. Okay. Yeah, like these people are they serious? Why would they add user guide? Do I look like someone who don't know how to use iron? Why? Was I born yesterday? Even babies know how to use iron. Those people, the way their mouths are very sharp. They'll insult the company for providing user guide. How would the company know that you already this thing? Maybe to the company has done some few changes. The old Philips, maybe now you have to add some water in it before you can use it to iron, or you have to add some concoction or some solution. But because you thought you know it all, you start using the iron, it's burning your clothes, or it's not ironing them properly. Then you're like, let me look at the brand again. I thought this is Philips, so or is it second generation Philips? Or is it China Philips? Or is it Dubai Philips? Or which Philips is this? You just be asking yourself stupid questions, not knowing it is you, the user. You didn't read the user guide because you missed some important information. User guides are very, very important. That is why RoyalQ has user guide for us. Do not underestimate them. Instructions for beginners guide. RoyalQ daily referral pool mechanism announcement. If you want to get to understand it better properly, you can come here. Activation and deposit guide. You left RoyalQ 2022 during the bear season and you are back again because you know it's bull run. So you are back. Not knowing things have changed because in 2021, our method of depositing has changed from what we have now. So you come, you're like, hey, which one to is SF? What's all this? The guide is here to guide you through, with or without your upline, the things you need to do. Simple instructions. All you need to do is follow them back to back. Then you are good to go. There is no way you fail if you follow the instructions. I hope that is clear. Now, one can forward these instructions to someone. Your downline is so lazy to even get the